These are the top 5 winning products for the month of July 2024 for Shopify Dropshipping. Now, if you do want to download this list of products, which will include all of the links to the supplier, to the competitor's website, to the ad itself, and bullet points of all the benefits of the products to help you actually market them, click the link down below. There's actually a cheat sheet where you can download all that information in the description. Okay, so the first product is this kitchen pipe unblocker. So basically, this is going to dissolve all of the blockages in your plumbing systems. So the benefits of this product, it's a highly effective solution. You can see it dissolves hair, it dissolves food residue, soap scum, toilet paper, organic matter, and fats, which are from foods, which definitely clog your sink system. It's easy, it's simple to use, and it's faster than traditional powdered solutions. It's versatile, it's safe for the pipes, it's non-corrosive, it's not going to damage any of the plumbing, and it's environmentally friendly. It has an odorless smell to it, it's fume free, and it has a wide application. This is the competitor's website, so you can get an idea how they're marketing it. As you can see, they have buy more, save more. They've got buy 2, get 1 free and free shipping, so that's a pretty good offer already. Buy 3, get 2 free plus free shipping. So they've highlighted a good offer plus the free shipping to make it even better, and they've got some really nice images and some product copy here. They've also got some effective reviews using the Lux app too. So let's watch the ad.
If the toilet gets clogged in the future, don't use your hands to clear it. Just learn this trick.
Frequent clogs are often accompanied by foul odors. No matter how hard you try to unclog it, it will get blocked again after some time. This is because tissues and hair remain on the inner walls of the pipes, and over time, if not thoroughly cleaned, they will breed a large number of bacteria.
So basically, they're starting out by telling you information about how people's pipes are clogged, that usually they can't do anything about it, and then they're going to introduce the product to it. So this is a pretty simple ad, as you can see. It's just all clips of people with dirty drains, and then after they apply the solution, everything gets better. This is the solution to everyone's problems, right? So quick plug, guys, click the link below in the description. That will take you to our brand new school community called Equity Hub. This is basically our new e-commerce community, which is going to help people go from beginner to intermediate all the way to advanced. I'm going to be sharing all my private ad strategies, what's working for me right now on Facebook, and what worked for me on TikTok ads this year, and how we've made revenue figures like this on screen right now. And this is going to be a great supportive community to network with like-minded people and also learn from me, who's actively doing good numbers, unlike some of these fake gurus on YouTube. We're going to be putting a whole bunch of courses in there, everything from getting started, advanced things like building out a team and getting customer support reps, how to actually find a supplier, a ton of really cool stuff which you're not actually finding in most of these other courses and communities. So make sure to click the link down below if that interests you. Right now, we already have a case study in there which actually shows me starting from step 0 and actually creating a brand new store and running it up in just 3 or 4 days. And I show you finding the product, testing the product on Facebook, and then actually getting sales with it and getting a profitable ROAS. So if you want to check that out, that's the complete uncensored version that is on the community already right now. So when you sign up, you'll get access to that case study, and maybe you can test the product and make some profit yourself. Back to the video. Next up are these acupressure sandals. So these are going to relieve people's tension who are struggling with foot problems. It's going to reduce their stress and anxiety. It's going to improve their blood circulation in their feet and legs. It's going to alleviate their pain, enhance their sleep quality. Obviously, if it improves the pain, they're going to sleep better, and it's going to increase their energy levels, and they're comfortable and also stylish at the same time. This is the competitor's website, Vital Press, step forward to a better you. Nice little slogan there. As seen on, so they're showing that it's been on a media outlet for a little bit of social proof, and they're showing a few small images here too. This is $26. They've got a compare at price, they've got a few benefits here, and then they've got bundle and save, so you can get 2 for a reduced price. You'll get free shipping even if you buy 1, and you'll save 20% if you buy 3. I don't even think you're saving by buying 2. Then they've got some nice gifts too. To be honest, this was probably designed for the mobile because it looks terrible on desktop. Then they also have these percentages. You can add these on some themes where it's like 96% of customers have had a reduce in stress and anxiety. These are sometimes pretty good to use too. Using really highly effective gifts, you can definitely copy these, but what's going to work the most is if you copy all these reviews. So let's take a look at how they've actually structured the ad. So this is the classic before and after. So before, she obviously weighed more, no disrespect, and then after she weighed less, I guess because she didn't have all the pain holding her back, then she's got into a better lifestyle, right? So that's a really quick and effective ad. So to find the products on these winning product lists every single month, I use a tool called Miner, and Miner basically allows you to see lists of the top 100 winning products on Facebook, on TikTok, the most trendy shops right now, and also some really good products on Pinterest. These include lists of some of the best winning ad creatives right now and in the last few weeks, and they get updated every few weeks to always stay up to date. And these are premium lists benefits you unlock from spending time on the app. And also every single day they release the top 10 winning products on Facebook, Pinterest and TikTok too, which are also updated every 24 hours. The Ad Spy is usually the most powerful tool which I'm using, so we can see the weekly winners, so what's performed best this week, what have performed best during the last month. Seasonal cash machines are what sells best at this time of year every single year, and recent dropshipping ads, and then also the Q4 winners of the previous year. This can obviously be the same on Pinterest and also on TikTok, where they have the exact same lists and you can browse the other different platforms. Sometimes I also use the shop tool so I can have a look at stores which are printed in cash. So Facebook experts is what I usually look at. So these are general stores for the most part which are selling a lot of different products. We have stores on TikTok as well, so these are more usually brands, and also high ticket stores which sell more expensive products, and also specifically dropshipping stores is what we want to mostly be taking a look at. And then mono product stores, I usually take a look at these if I need inspiration for one product stores, because mono is just a store selling one product. And we can obviously use the same filter on the left hand side to have a look at stores based in certain different languages or countries, categories such as fitness, food or clothing, etc. The products tool is really good just to save time. Winning products will show products which have worked for quite a while. High potentials is stuff that could work. Established products are products which have been on the market for a while. The dropshipping feature will literally just filter dropshipping products for you to take a look at. And then also we have the platform winners on Facebook, TikTok and Pinterest. So this is really useful, and it really depends which platform I'm currently selling on, but I do like to take things off platform from TikTok and then throw them on Facebook too. Now influencers is a useful one. Since I've been trying to start a brand recently, I do use this influencer category to have a look for influencers. So if you're doing influencer marketing, you can kind of take a look at creators who are advertising. So this lets you have a look at the actual promotions themselves by the influencers. Then we can also take a look at a big list of influencers and then filter them by certain different filters based on what we want. So maybe I want a female influencer and their target audience should be, let's say, 18 to 24, and then we can obviously categorize that. And if we remove the age, obviously there'll be a more diverse list. They're still working on this feature, but it's really cool. Magic search is also something which I use sometimes. So this is basically using AI to search for certain things. So we can search for something on TikTok, for an example. Like if I wanted to search for watches, I was doing market research on watches, we could just type in a generic keyword and it'll come up with all those lists of watches just on Facebook's ad library, which is pretty crazy. And then we could go on ones with high impressions. So this is a pretty useful tool. And we can also scope out TikTok and also Pinterest. And specifically, if we click on products, that'll show us products, I guess, rather than ads. And we can also have a look at creation date, languages and countries. So they've definitely really improved this feature. I usually click on search by image, where you can upload an image and then find other people selling that same product. So I can find creatives or stores selling it and then model after them. So this is actually genuinely a useful tool which I sometimes use. Now they've added competitive research. So from here, we could type in a competitor. So everyone knows Bleem. So we could type in bleem.com for an example, and then that will filter out that store. And then once we typed in that, it'll come up with a lot of different stores which are competitors to that domain. So I can have a look at Bleem, but then I can also see all these websites which have actually copied Bleem's branding and their images, and I can see other people selling Bleem's product or trying to sell them, and we can have a look at if they're being as successful as them. And then obviously, let's say we click on one of the websites like Bleem, it'll show us a preview of that website, and then we can have a look at all the information about that, the products. We can click on see more, and from here we can take a look at all the products that Bleem's selling. We can have a look at all the ads that they're running right now on TikTok, Pinterest and Facebook, their target audience and all these metrics. And it shows currently running no ads right now. I don't know if that's actually accurate because they're printing a lot of money at Bleem, so unless they're doing some kind of organic strategy, that might not be accurate. But yeah, there's a lot of data we can have a look at here. Also, they've added something called a creative finder. This is possibly one of the coolest features that I've not seen anyone talk about. So I haven't personally used this yet. So let's just say I go on the internet and I type in crystal hair eraser and I save this image, and then I click here to upload an image, and I just upload this crystal hair eraser image just like the Bleem product. It's going to go ahead, try and find this image using AI and find creatives. Now no creative seems to be using this particular image, but if we resize it a little bit, but now it's actually giving us some results. So it's actually showing us results, and then we can filter obviously by the creation date, and we can have a look at all of the impressions. So this is actually a genuinely really cool AI tool where you can just quickly find ads from competitors. And then also sometimes I take a look at this success radar. So I think this is updated like every few hours during the day. Not many people have access to this. Here's a bunch of products you can test, I guess, but basically it'll show a big list of products where they're active and doing well on, and literally only 195 people, including me, have access to this. So there's some free source for you. So if you do want to check out Miner, do click the link down below and sign up, because this is actually genuinely a really cool tool. Back to the video. Next up is the ultraviolet bug killer. So this is a chemical free product. It has a compact design with a very durable plastic material. It uses ultraviolet technology and it offers complete home protection. It's easy to install and to use, and it's family safe, which is the key aspect because people may have kids or young people in the household. Now, unfortunately, the only competitor site I could find as an example, I believe, is this in Spanish, I'm not sure, but you can see classic dropshipping general store. They've got a few gifts, they've got some product information and comparisons, and they have a few reviews. This is really important. And also, this is going to be a really highly impactful picture because even though it looks horrible, you can see that it works. It definitely works because just look how many bugs are actually caught in the tray of this thing. So that's going to be like a shock value thing if you include that to show, okay, this is disgusting, but it really does kill bugs. This product works. They might actually be good shock factor reviews to actually include. So let's take a look at the ad. What angle have they done? So this is in Spanish. I'm not going to play the Spanish. Basically, there's a guy just chilling outside on a deck chair. He's just sitting next to the ultraviolet machine, and then he's showing you this is the tray below. If the insects get killed, they appear in here, then you can clean it, wash it out, and you can just sit minding your own business, do what you usually do in the day, and it's just going to protect you from insects. Very basic ad. I think this creative is okay, but doesn't really have that much impact. I think you could do a lot better if you make a better creative and sell this product. Use a few different angles. When you've actually chosen a product, how can you actually market that product? Well, let's talk about the most important thing, which is actually ad creatives as a whole. With 2024 kicking off, it's time for a new philosophy. It's time for a new year, new ads kind of philosophy, a new approach, a change of strategy. Now, if you're serious about taking your dropshipping to the next level in 2024, you need great ads to match a great product. Once you've chosen a so-called winning product, you need some good ad creatives to actually make customers be interested in that product. Now, you can't have a winning product without a winning ad. It just makes no sense. It just doesn't work. Ads are the things that make people click on the product, that go to your landing page and actually make the purchase. And one thing that not everyone knows about is it's not just TikTok, it's actually TikTok and also Facebook that are focused on creatives. It's all about ad creatives now. It doesn't necessarily even matter who you're targeting anymore. If your creative's good, your product will convert, and then you just scale from there. Now, I actually struggled a lot as a beginner because I was making my own ad creatives and they just didn't work. I didn't get many views, and back then I didn't really understand marketing, and I was also mostly just ripping my ads, so it was a hit or miss, and some of them were just oversaturated because everyone was using the same ads. Now, before I actually ran Facebook ads and I was big into Facebook, I actually ran TikTok ads, and that's where I actually found my first winning product. I personally used the TikTok split testing package from Viral Ecom Ads at the time because they were the biggest ad creatives agency out there, so I actually purchased some videos from them. And I saw a pretty decent boost in my sales even before I even knew really how to be good at ecom. Now, even though the first product I actually ran wasn't a winner before I found my winner on TikTok, I actually got a decent amount of sales just because the ads were actually that good. If you want to get optimal results though with ad creatives, you need to run what's called A/B tests. That means that you're running a dynamic creative with multiple different ads, headlines and text combinations to basically get the highest performing ad combination to see what actually sticks. Now, what made Viral Ecom Ads actually stand out when I personally used it was that they have Facebook and TikTok split testing packages. So depending on which ad platform you're actually trying to sell on, there is actually an option on there too. So you can basically test multiple variants of ads. You basically get like 3 ad variants to run, and you see which one has the best performance out of all 3 and which one actually converts the best. Now, I actually heard somewhere in the community on Discord, these guys actually create the ads based on what worked for them, and the website says that they've generated over $30 million in sales, so I guess it works pretty well. Now, there's also the image ads testing package, which I think is something that most people sleep on. Don't be sleeping on image ads, right? I run image ads for my main lifestyle brand, which I'm trying to build right now, and I get a pretty good click-through rate on a lot of them. Sometimes I've even seen a higher click-through rate on my image ads, just a basic snapshot of the product, over really well edited video ads. So don't think the image ads don't work, because they actually really do. Now, what I liked about this service when I used it was they deliver in like 1 to 3 days, which is pretty good. It's a really quick turnaround, so I didn't really have to actually wait long if I wanted to test products. I could get the ad creatives quickly, test the products within 1 to 3 days, and I hadn't actually stolen the content, so I didn't get any kind of copyright takedowns, which was the biggest part because they're super common when you're actually dropshipping. Now, in ecom, you have to constantly test products. The VIP program is actually a pretty good shout to check out if you're actually ordering a lot of ad creatives, because it's actually going to give you some big discounts. There's 75% off on all the packages on the website and 30% off on UGC content, and even quicker video delivery times if you're working on the clock like I usually am. I test and kill products super quick with dropshipping because I want to see results in the first 1 to 2 days, and I only have a limited budget usually for testing, so I want to make sure that I get things done and get the data really quickly. So this is the best package if you want the best kind of deal. Back when I was a beginner and I actually used this website, I just chose the package I actually wanted. Then there was like a form that I had to fill out. You just typed in like what you actually wanted from the ads, maybe some custom benefits or pros of the product, and then after a few days passed, I'd get a bunch of personalized ads and a link to download them based on the product I actually linked to them. But now UGC is actually king of content, right? No longer do you just run basic Facebook ads. UGC content and authentic looking organic reviews seem to convert the best, and that's what I have actually recently seen a lot of success with in running on some products that I've been testing. This type of creative is just what's converting for me right now. If you don't know how to do this, basically you can actually get the UGC package on there too, and they just take complete care of it for you. They get a real creator to basically review your product in an authentic looking way, and it's just a huge hack, trust me. If you want to get into UGC content, it just converts really well. People are getting smarter in terms of seeing like what's an ad and recognizing that it is an ad, so creating stuff with UGC makes them actually want to watch it like it's an organic video they scroll through on social media. So if you're actually serious about achieving some kind of level of success in dropshipping and e-com in 2024, time to stop watching those educational videos for a whole bunch of dopamine and actually get into it and start testing it and get that same success for yourself. Get out your comfort zone, check out the link down below if you want to get some ad creatives and also to get the free cheat sheet for all these products to test them out for yourself and start running some ads on Facebook and TikTok. Trust me, investing in ads is actually a game changer. If you don't buy them from an agency, then you have to basically create them yourself or hire people to create them for you. So this saves you a whole bunch of time, especially when the products are getting super saturated now and there's so many competitors and everyone are using the same cookie cutter ads. The customer is going to recognize they've seen the same ad everywhere, so you just really need to stand out, and this is the best way. So click the link down below and get started and start running some ads in January and seeing some real results. Next up are these magnetic lashes. So these are obviously going to save people time. These are false eyelashes that are magnetic, they're comfortable to wear, they're going to be reusable, they offer a secure fit to the user, and they give this kind of bold and beautiful look for the ladies who wear them. There's no mess application and they're really small and lightweight, right? So it's a very easy product to have a markup on. This is the website, Silk Secrets Magnetic Lashes. This is just a typical pretty website. I like the use of the emojis, and they've not gone overboard with the product copy, and they're just showing basically how they snap on and snap off and how you use them. Simple as that. And then we also have some reviews from some girls who obviously have bought them and tried them on, and that's all you really need to sell. I think this product page would be better if we had an offer in here, like maybe bulk discounts, buy more save more, maybe free shipping, something else like that. They do have free shipping on the top actually to give them credit, but maybe add it into the offer somewhere, maybe add buy one get one free or some kind of better offer to incentivize people. They could also do some more sections, comparisons, more before and afters below, but they do, I guess, have them in their product images. This is enough to sell, but the page could be better. So let's take a look at the ad.
These viral magnetic lashes are only $9 today. Oh. Alright, side one done.
So they've started off by saying they're viral, and then they've said there's also a great offer today. This is UGC content.
Let's give them the blow dryer.
So it's going to convert quite well. And then she's
always.
instantly jumping into trying the product.
Y'all, these literally are the easiest lashes I've
Easiest lashes to apply,
I'm a
saves
makeup
people
artist.
time,
I've applied lots of
removes all
lashes.
friction.
You can
If they're
get
easy,
one
lazy
for
people
$9
enjoy
or
it.
buy one, get one free.
Reaffirming the offer at the end. Only thing I would improve about the ad is a call to action saying shop now, but other than that, effective enough. So the last product is this vinyl Bluetooth speaker, which is a really cool product. This has a retro design, it's portable and compact, it has user-friendly controls, it's eco-friendly, it has Bluetooth connectivity, it's multifunctional because it can be used as decor, it looks nice, and also to play a little bit of rhythmic music to offer it as a sleep aid for people who want to fall asleep. And it also has some pretty high quality sound. So this is a pretty cool product. I'm not seeing many people advertise this, but there are quite a few units sold, and I have only seen this one store sell it, but this could be quite interesting. It has a clock on it, which I believe will probably work, and it plays music, so this is pretty cool. It's like a relaxing thing, kind of like those dehumidifiers and humidifiers. People buy those like for relaxing ambiance. This is the same kind of thing. So it's sold by the store Vita Gears, Waves vinyl Bluetooth speaker, and it's showed most of the benefits I've already outlined to you, so I just want to show you how they've actually laid out the website. Eco-friendly, another strong selling point. 100% premium product, that doesn't really mean anything. Hassle-free returns, 24 24/7 support. That's also good to give the buyer some buyer confidence. So easy to use again, Bluetooth connectivity, white noise feature, multifunctional, and they've also got some reviews down here. I think they could use a better review layout, but apart from that, this website is decent enough. Now I've showed you the supplier video. Let's take a look at the ad. So it's a typical TikTok creative organic video. The prototype versus the products. They show you like a really underwhelming, like bad product, and then they flick to the product which we're selling, in this case the vinyl player. And it's just a funny video, right? The only downside about ads like this is you're attracting kind of like people for entertainment purposes who might not have buying intent. So I would kind of restructure the ad a little bit differently to this, but you could test it, see if it works, do something similar. But this is probably going to get people watching just to laugh at the video more than actually buy it, which is a problem that a lot of TikTok organic people have when selling products. They've got to have the right angle and the right structure of the video, because otherwise it'll reach the wrong audience and they'll get loads of views but they won't get sales. So it's important to take into consideration. So that's the end to this month's top 5 winning products video of July 2024. Make sure to like the video and subscribe if it was useful. Ask any questions in the comments down below, and also remember to click the link down below to the school community and join to get access to the case study where I reveal the actual winning product itself, which I'm currently still actually selling and making money from. And it shows you the stages of basically finding the product, running ads with it and testing it, and then scaling it up over a few days and actually getting it to profit. So if you want to learn how that process works, or if you just want to see the product, make sure to click down below and join, because once we add more content, we're going to increase the price. See you soon.